Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is halfway through the month of November and I have not finished a single book off of the TBR that I picked myself for November. So today we are going to change that. I did start Warrior Girl on Earth, so I'm going to go grab that one. And then I'm also going to go grab one of the nonfiction books because I had two fiction and two nonfiction, that I picked. And then I also have about halfway through my ebook, and audiobooks I've been doing fine on getting through. But I really just need to feel like I have read at least one book off of that. So the plan is to grab those books and get some reading done today. So I'm gonna go get the books, make myself some coffee, and just take a nice slow Saturday morning. It's about 8:30 right now, so I'm excited to just do that. And then this afternoon I have to do housework stuff. We need to clean up our leaves, so I'm gonna go do that, and I will check in when I have made some progress. So I read a little bit of my ebook on my Kindle while I was eating some breakfast, and then I decided to start my nonfiction book. So I decided to pick up The Hidden Reality. I am 2 chapters in, which is about 43 pages, and I think I'm in a nonfiction mood. And like fiction isn't quite capturing my attention right now, other than in audiobook form. So I sat down and read 43 pages of this in about an hour, and it held my attention. I also really like this author's writing style. This is the last of his books that I have not read yet, so I am really excited to get back into that. And yeah, I think this one will be a book that I can get through actually fairly quickly, even though it is nonfiction. So I'm going to do some other things and then just kind of dip in and out of this book. It's also nice because even though the chapters are really long, it has short sections within the chapters, so it's easy to like pick up and put down. And I just like the voice in this book, so I'm going to continue reading this and do some other stuff. So I made it to page 87, and I definitely am just in the mood for nonfiction books because this felt fairly easy to read, even though it is like a quite dense topic matter. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed, but I'm approaching the 1/4 mark of this book, so bedtime for me, but I am enjoying what I'm reading, which is good because I was getting a little bored with what I had currently going. Let's go to bed and I will check in the morning. It is a little bit later Sunday morning and I just decided to lay in bed for a while, but I think my goal for today for this book is to get to about page 200, because then I'll be a little over halfway through, but we'll see how much I get read today. I am going to do some of my weekly chores, like laundry needs to be done and all of that, and I also just do want to relax. I do have the whole week off for Thanksgiving, so I will hopefully get some reading done then, especially since we will be traveling a little bit. So I'm going to try to get to page 200 in this today. I will check in when I have something to update. It is Sunday evening and I've only gotten about 50-ish pages read. I'm on page 133, so my goal is to get to about page 200 today. So I poured myself a glass of wine. I'm going to wind down before bed and see how far I can get. I am currently reading The Hidden Reality, and I'm just really jamming with nonfiction. So let's keep going, and I'll check in when I'm done for the night and wrap this video up. So I made it to page 178, and that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.